Alrighty. Hello! Welcome back. It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday with Doki Literature Club. It's been a very interesting week for me. I'm not going to lie to you. A couple weird things happened today, man. We had a fire drill at my work. And we have to walk down like 10 flights of stairs. That shit was crazy. And allegedly, it was started by a trash can fire in the kitchen. I don't know what the hell was going on in there, but there's that, I guess. I also almost got taken out by a cyclist on the walk to my car, so that was cool. And earlier this week too, I forgot to mention this the last couple times I streamed, but earlier this week, a guy tried to sell me a mixtape at a gas station. I didn't think people actually did that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't know that was a thing still. Bro's stuff might have been fire. It might have been fire, low-key. I will never know because I did not partake. Man's was trying to sell me that for $10. $10 dues. No thank you, bro. I just need gas. And then the other thing is Elden Ring DLC trailer dropped today, which looks pretty neat. Definitely have to check that out. I'll probably end up I think I might have to repurchase that just so I can play it on Steam instead of on console because I like my capture card. It works sometimes, but it's not always the best. I feel it would play a lot better and record a lot better and stream a lot better if I played it on stream. So I'll probably add that to the list. We'll see. I think it comes out mid-March. So looking forward to that. And on top of that, it's a game I'm halfway decent at, so should be fun to watch. Definitely going to be fun to mess with me in that one. Elden Ring with inverted controls. God help me. Oh boy. At any rate, we can get started here in just a couple moments. I'm gonna go grab some more water and we can hop into things. Be back in a second. Hopefully we can finish this today. Let's get into it. Gonna have to leave right at 8 o'clock today. I do have obligations today. So we're gonna keep going until we get to that point, even if it's not the best stopping point possible. My apologies in advance. But we'll see how far we get. Let's do it. Okay, Monika, what are your shenanigans tonight? What are we doing? There's the caption. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Here we go again. Okay, so previously we shared our poem with Natsuki. She freaked out a bit, and I think she passed out. She might have had like low blood sugar or something, because she seemed fine after she got the protein bar. So that's her thing. I think we share our poem next with Yuri here. Hi, Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Hold on, I had to fix this really quickly. There we go. This is the first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Okay. More shit talk. This is business as usual. We've seen this all before. It's polite shit talk, though. It's better than what Natsuki be doing. Because, man, she is blunt. She is blunt as hell. Anyway, what were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Da 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 da. Okay, I don't see any weird shenanigans going on in the background as we click through this dialogue here. Yes. Natsuki's bias, okay. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, it's the same poem as last time. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, and I flickered back. Ooh. Your handwriting's fine. You don't have terrible handwriting. It's fine. I like the poem. Da 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 da. No graphical glitches. Interesting. Maybe everything's okay. Maybe everything's gonna be fine. Bars. She does have good poems. I can't even lie about that one. She has good poems. It won't be long before you pick these things up too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Best girl. You have a type, Lychee. It shows, bro. You have a type. Hi, Trooper. Having a good time so far. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, why don't you share your poem? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. She likes it. A lot cuter than she expected. Okay, that's new dialogue. No, it kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food now, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Why would you share that with me, lady? What? That's like all of her personal business. What the hell? Okay. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Yeah. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? That's messed up, man. That's messed up, man. It's not even an eating disorder. She just doesn't have food, bro. They don't feed her. Which makes her petite and people admire that. That's weird. You're weird, Monika. You're weird, dude. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Nah. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not particularly, no. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, it's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it. Alright, hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. My burning eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What do you think? Very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of problems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Shit has been going too smoothly. I glance around the room. This is a little more stressful than I anticipated. It says everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. The music is being weird. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? He said, I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. So I think this is the thing I have to choose again. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I'll spend a lot of time. Yeah. The veteran versus the newbie. What up, Crass? Maybe you're just jealous that Trooper appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of a way to make everything I do overly good. Holy shit! You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Trooper started showing up. Yes, the bra stuffing allegations. I think okay, so she replaced the dialogue thing where Sayori's supposed to interject. What the fuck? What? Edgy bitch. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. Holy shit! It's falling apart quickly, man. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. My bad. You already do, don't you? Yo! Is this what happens when Sayori's not there to mediate? What the fuck? Yo. That's cool. Whoa! Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Trooper hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Trooper, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Natsuki, that was over the top, baby girl. We're going with Yuri, bro. That was fucked up. What? Okay, Natsuki. The illusion of choice. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Monika! Hello? Can I help you? Natsuki? Hey, Trooper. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Uh-huh. It's the president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Tears streaming down her face. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh, shit. What did she say, dude? Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what she's talking about. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Trooper, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I swear, if Yuri dies, you better stop streaming this series completely. No promises, bro. No promises. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Trooper. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. He said this is a democracy. Since when, bro? Since when? I don't remember an election, bro. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Whoa!
Oh.
Shut up, Stinky.
Thank you, Lychee, thank you. Valid point, valid point. Shit's weird. I think we appeal to Yuri this time. So she likes, like... Stuff like this? Eternal? Yeah, eternity. Pain. She likes pain. Wow. Maybe fear? Yep. Destiny. Wrath? Does she like wrath? Is she mad? She big mad. Okay, cool. Lust, probably, right? Alright, what do we do? Oh, nope, infinite. Pick that one. That's me. Alright, well, for this one. Cheeks is crazy, dude. I don't know why that's an option. Anxiety, nightgown, nibble, nibble.
Curse of Ra!
What do we do for this one? Frightening, right? Frightening or like death? Or agonizing? One of the three. I'm leaning towards death. It's a pretty good thing to write a poem about, right? Unrestrained. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Huh? Okay, dark is their easy one, but massacre is better. We're gonna do massacre. What do we want for this one? I'm eyeballing vertigo as I take a sip of my water. We got vertigo. We got heaven sent. Maybe ocean is one. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like the stuff she would like would either be vertigo or heaven sent. Vertigo? Alright, we'll go with vertigo. We have lost the creek. You getting killed over there by the bugs, bro? You're fighting the bugs or the robot? The robots. No, it's the robots. Misery. The damn cadets. What do you mean? The new batch of cadets don't is messing up. Is that how I should interpret that? Clumsy. She's clumsy. Whoa, interesting. Despise. Disarray? Doki Doki. They just wouldn't fight the robots. They only fought the bugs. Oh, the robots took the territory. I understand now. That is truly unfortunate. Unstable. Alright, here's our poem. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Fester. Nah, we got unstable, brother. I'm getting a lot more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Trooper. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's chorus still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Yo, what? So intense! About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. She needs more blood. Stop being selfish. She's not a vampire, dude. She's not a vampire. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Trooper, don't say this kind of thing so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around in. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did Monika wipe her memory? Did she hit her with the Men in Black memory eraser? Like what? Huh? Did she do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I don't know what's going on right now. But... I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Damn. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. What? What did I do? Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. God damn. Lordy. What? I need a moment. I'm gonna take a sip of this water, bro. I need to fucking recover from that one. Oh, alright. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track. Oh, the piano. The piano again, That makes some sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Yep, there it is. It wasn't while you played music. Okay, we've seen this dialogue again. She was disposing of Sayori's body. She did something, man. I wouldn't rule that out completely, honestly. It seems like she's just been wiped from existence. And I think she was doing something to Natsuki's mind as well right now. Because I remember the last poem from Sayori. Saying get out of my head a lot. That seemed to be the theme of the poem. So if that's not a red flag, I don't know what is, man. I won't let you down, Trooper. It's okay. You can let me down a little bit. What if I delete Monika from like the code of the game? This is an interesting theory. Maybe we win the game. Maybe she's the glitch in the system or something. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already ran off into the closet. Lolly in the closet, man. Trooper. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Damn. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? Against my better judgment. We're going to spend time with DeAndre. In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just wouldn't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. It says 50 Shades of Grey. Ah, God, help me, please. The book is titled Portrait of Makarov. Sorry, I'm having Call of Duty flashbacks, bro. I've seen this name before. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. That's not good. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Yuri, girl, what? How? Why? And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Oh my god. The facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off the limbs and affixing them to Yuri. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Ultra kill. Ultra kill was right, man. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Trooper? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. That is an interesting take for sure. That's pretty accurate. I can't argue with that, bro. A corpse of King Minos type of bitch, bro. Oh my god. Oh lordy. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body goes incredible. Whoa, wait, what? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. He's passionate about something, man. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, God. Help me, please. Alright, we're doing this. We're already committed. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Why is she breathing so heavily? It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. She's staring a hole in the back of my head. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yo! Yo! Oh my god. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? So that one doesn't appear in the history, huh? Interesting. Very interesting game. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book between two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in a way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Yeah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? Damn, did she just call me illiterate? What the fuck? You're not used to reading, huh, Trooper? Oh my god. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. This chick really said I can't read. That's fucking crazy. The last part I read? The last book I read. The last thing I read was documentation of something. Probably Go Lang. And the last book I read was a manga, most likely. I think it might have actually been Vinland Saga, now that I think about it. Thanks. You illiterate nigga, you can't read between the lines. Jesus Christ. That's 50, wait, that's 50 Cent, right? I'm like 80% sure that's a 50 Cent bar. Hell yeah. Okay. I still know my shit. I'm still in touch with my roots, bro. Thank you. What's up, Take It? We're doing more dating sim stuff. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Kiss her. No. No, bro. She kind of freaks me out a little bit. Also, we're reading. Why would you do that in the middle of reading? Testing out the auto mod. Yeah, it still doesn't like that word. I gotta fix it. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as he catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. In the book about experimenting on people, it reminds you of her? This is interesting. This is an interesting way we're taking this conversation here. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. Suggested a game. Halo. Well, Kratz, I guess I'm getting the Master Chief Collection, bro. There you go, man. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? You're laughing kind of weird. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Oh god, the fucking Boondocks reference. A whip, a noose, a nightstick, a branded iron, and a job application. Man's about to perform an exorcism on Steak Meter. My breathing. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her own heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. I got that right here. Alright, don't push yourself. Hydrate. Hydrate, Yuri. It's important. She stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Trooper? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. Oh my god. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. I didn't do anything. Don't worry, I believe you, Zoe. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. I want to show it to Monika, though. I want to show my poem. Oh, she is there. Oh, shit. Never mind, that worked out. I wanted to show it to Yuri, too, but she doesn't exist, so... We show it to Monika first. Hi again, Trooper. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Trooper. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. He said, not the bad bitch. Yeah, she's gone, bro. This is really metaphoric. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. True, dude. True. If I give 110% from the start, bro, where do I go from there? I set the expectation that that's my work standard, bro. No, we start the standard slow. It is slowly, incrementally, we improve. Chestnut checkers, man. Chestnut checkers. I guess it worked anyway. You know what? Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strong. like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Oh, it changed! It used to say save me, load her, and now it says save me, delete her, and then there's words missing here. Alright. Monika's poem. Save me, the colors they want. Bright, cut, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Grating. What? I don't know what that is. Squeaking. Screeching. Piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a talkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Is pium off in this. Huh. You said Sayori is on the poem. Delete her. I don't think I know what you mean there, fish. Oh! We got a little squeen wiggle. Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's talk to Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Trooper? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Trooper. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Trooper? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too. Alright. This is a different poem from the last time. So I assume when you go on the romance route with any of them, they get new poems? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer within blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God. God disproving the existence of God. That's an interesting line. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. That is a lot. Aha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Uh, that is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it at home for safekeeping. And girl, what are you doing then? I just really like the way that it writes. She stole my pen, man. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You said I can worsen her. Not I can fix her, huh? Okay, good. Good to know. Alright, Natsuki, are you a little less high strung, maybe? I liked your last one better. I appreciate that. Really? Well, yeah, I could tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Okay, I think this is the exact same one then. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Nothing is real. Question mark. My cursor! What? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Trooper joined, and we're started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Trooper? Yeah. Yeah, what's he said? Come on. You can't take advantage of Trooper to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I resent that. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to until... Whoa, really? Yuri never even talked until Trooper joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Trooper isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Hey! And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Yo, she's about to snap and kill Natsuki, bro. I'm calling it. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Trooper want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. So if I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against new members or anything. Trooper, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Trooper. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Jesus Christ. Looking under the curtain, man, she's really, really unhinged. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. That is a very mean thing to say, Yuri. Did she just pop a blood vessel in her eye? What was that? still do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Trooper? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the limited time edition, huh? Oh. Taking a sip of the water. Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. I don't think you do. Why is your eye bleeding? Why is your eye bleeding? Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club is still bleeding. The identity of the it's bleeding more. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once you said you're still waiting for the bud to hit, huh? All you gotta do to activate them, say this edible ain't shit. Those are the magic words. I promise you, that shit will kick it into high gear, bro. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Alright. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Trooper? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Trooper before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Trooper, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time with the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like, kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Why is shit getting fuzzy again, man? Where's my music? I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! What was that? It just faded to black. Okay. We go the Natsuki route. We're gonna alternate here. See if we can get some more stuff. Against my better judgment. Romance. Bunny. Enemy. Who the fuck? Who was that? What the fuck? Rose? Pink. Kawaii. Kitty. Cheeks. Yo, Monika's down there, bro. That's nuts. Okay. Why does it say 111 million out of 20, huh? Bubbles. Oh, just adding ones. I don't like where this is going, man. Fireworks. Strawberry. Strawberry. Marshmallow. Candy. Doki Doki. Puppy. Mouse. No, Sparkle. Okay. Lollipop. Valentine. Rainbow. Parfait. What? Hi, Trooper. Hi, Yuri. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Holy shit, she is cold, bro. The fixation is concerning. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I noticed it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. No one cares! Oh my god! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Trooper, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Trooper's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! I saw the crazy eyes. You can't hide that shit from me. I saw the crazy eyes, dude. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No. She's gonna put something in the tea. She's gonna put something in the tea. She's gonna put her blood in the tea or something. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Oh god, here it comes, bro. I'm gonna get real eepy. I'm gonna fall asleep and wake up without a kidney. She stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. She hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. She got that Bretta. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. Nah, son, she's gonna put something in it, bro. She doesn't want me to go get the water? What the hell? You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Monika, please save me. Please save me, Monika. She gonna put the special sauce in there or something, bro. I'm not with this. Can we go back to Natsuki? Please. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha-ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Ah, there it is. There it is. We knew it all along, but there's the confirmation. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are we skipping? I thought she was edging. I thought she was edging too. Oh, oh no. Thanks for waiting patiently. Trooper, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. He sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly. So we're just gonna gloss over that? Huh. Okay. Alright. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. The more holes, the more goals. Where's my spray bottle, bro? Down! Psst, 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 psst. Down! Get some help! Jesus! Oh man, I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Woohoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Trooper. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Trooper, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over on my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Good save, good save. Good save, good save. Always hunched over like that while you're reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. You are down horrendous. You are down horrendous, fish. Please, bro. Seek help. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri nice and sit against the wall, teacups at our side. I'm into that limited edition stuff. Ooh. Also, any woman with purple hair. God. Okay. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding a half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her is faded away. Dude, she knows exactly what she's doing. Do not be fooled. She knows what she's doing. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to react. Wow. What was that reading? My bad. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologies. To apologize? I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens up the book with both hands. She holds it so that... Behold, the power of 2 hands! She holds it so that I don't have to... I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically rested on the top of my leg. Oh my god, dude, she's touching my leg! My leg! Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, and I pop it into her mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. That is adorable. Despite everything that's happened so far, that is adorable. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she just needs to confirm what just happened. Trooper? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Trooper? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. My Tigo gets knocked over. Trooper? My heart won't stop pounding, Trooper. Where are the lights? Where are the lights? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Trooper? Suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Crazy eyes. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. The eyes? Why? Why are the eyes like that? Oh my god, what the hell? Son. Now kiss me on my hot mouth. Thank you, Monika. Monika to the rescue, bro. It's time to share poems. I'm gonna show my shit to Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I tried to spend time with you. She fucking took over everything. I tried. My bad, Natsuki. You a player. What can I say? What can I say? It's the googly eyes, bro. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh, it's a cry for help. Alright. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to, and I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. And like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. No, she knows. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Trooper? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. You just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. What the? Just Monika. I'm gonna show it to Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love you. I need to take a walk. I need to take a fucking lap. What? What? Why did she come on so fucking strong? Oh, she said I love it. Oh my god. I was about to say, I love everything about it. I know she said I love you. I'm like, holy shit. Oh boy. Trooper, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Trooper. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Crazy eyes. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself for reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cups so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the fuck? Oh. You can have my poem too. I don't want it. Do not want. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Do you like it? Yeah. It's pretty good. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I mean, don't... Oh, no, man. I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Monika, Trooper, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which should be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Monika. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Oh god. It's falling apart. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Dude, I literally talked to her one time, bro. And I got forced to, you know, have the event with her. Because I couldn't talk to Natsuki all of a sudden. It's not me, man. I'm not saying it's your fault. You are saying it's my fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess you won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Your PC ran into a problem. Oops. If you'd like to know more, you can search, DDoC escape plan failed. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing, air quotes, this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No. Okay. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet, and I stepped into a hole of indeterminable width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into the warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry to get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Terrible stuff has already been happening. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. You can... Doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it would help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the equation. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Trooper? Trooper's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Holy shit! Holy shit! All you care about now is dragging Trooper around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Trooper decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Trooper make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Trooper, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey! My mouse! She's fucking with my mouse! No! Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. Please don't come to my house. Please don't come to my house where I keep all my stuff and my family is... Please. Thank you. I promise it'll be fun. No. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Trooper for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. Damn. She shut her down. I didn't even ask you to do anything. That's crazy. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. The eyes. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Trooper away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Why, man? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Trooper? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Trooper, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't it sound wonderful? Uh-huh. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this way. I want to die, y'all. She's gonna fucking kill me. She's gonna skin me alive and wear me. Why, man? What have I done? I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Shaking my head, man. I'm addicted to you. I can tell. I can tell. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Trooper. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Looks around the room. Am I being punked right now? Oh my god, man. Who could have ever seen that coming? It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. Oh boy. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Trooper, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pin I stole from you. Monika! Monika, please! Help! I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. There it is, man. I fucking called it. I called it, dude. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Trooper. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Fuck no! She gonna kill me, though. She gonna kill me. Ah. Damn, that's crazy. I'm just gonna leave the room, bro. The body. Why did two people say the body is still warm? What is wrong with y'all? Oh, hello. Oh, wow, look at this. Limited edition. No, dude. No, man. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that as your club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. And I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. You promise to spend the most time with me. Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's ooh. Okay, it repeats. Will you promise? Will you promise? Will you promise? Will you promise? Girl, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking enchantment table. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, it goes night and day. Uh-huh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... Ah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. Monika. I'm here. Trooper, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Trooper? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. The what? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. OS.remove character Yuri. Deleted successfully. OS.remove character Natsuki. Deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Trooper. Where are we? Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, uh-huh. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Trooper. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Uh-huh. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Trooper? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Trooper. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Trooper. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Trooper. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird, inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Trooper, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Trooper, will you go out with me? Huh? Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Trooper. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Uh-huh. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together. Forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Trooper. The game won't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Yo, what? To get to the game directly, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Uh-huh. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I'm gonna save. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Uh... Okay. Hi again, Trooper. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Trooper. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of our pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written here have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Trooper? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I even start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? What? No? No? Hi, everyone. Say hi. Say hi to Monika, chat. Say hi. Delete that shit now. Nah, it's too late. She knows, bro. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, wow. Do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? No. I can't really do much except for a couple things. You gotta delete her, bro. I want to see the trick first. Hold on, we gotta see the trick. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some... You fucker! Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Trooper, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. She gonna dox me. She better fucking not. I swear to God, if I see an IP address pop up in this fucking message box, I'm hitting Alt F4 so fast, bro. It takes me some time to collect my thoughts. Then I'm sorry. But I'm always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I can't go to the main menu. Can I quit? I'm gonna quit. We're gonna go back and see if she's still there. Holy shit, she's there immediately, dude. Can we get the capture? There it is. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Trooper, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'd love you forever. Alright, I got you. Hold on. Check this out. Let me go into the files. We're going into the files. Close the game, never open again. Play Hillary's, please. We gotta see it through to the end, man. I'm going into the files. I'm deleting Monika. She's literally the only one in the character folder. Alright, here we go. I'm deleting her. Alright. Let's try this again. I broke her. I don't know why my capture doesn't want to work with this game. It's so weird. Give it a second. Let's see. If not, I'm going to switch over to just display capture. That's just going to be fine. Literature Club? Nope. Okay, we're doing display capture. Hold on. Boom. Boom. There we go. You said reinstall the game and delete our files at the start. Hey, thanks for the why is Monika following me? I hate that. I actually hate that. Lordy, okay. She broke. What's happening? Trooper, what's happening to me? It hurt. And she's gone. It hurt so much, so now she's disembodied. Help me, Trooper. Please hurry and help me. Monika character does not exist. Help me! Does not exist. Does not exist. Did you do this to me, Trooper? Did you? Did you delete me? No. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. He said, get fucked. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Trooper. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Trooper, you completely truly make me sick. Hit the gritty. Yeah! Goodbye. Hit the Ginyu Force pose. I still love you. You are down horrendous, girl. What? Settle down. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? It's in your programming. I can fix that for you. I know a little bit of Lula. I know a little bit of Python. I got you. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Be nice to Monika, man. She's misunderstood. She's evil as shit, though, but she's misunderstood. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. She was just doing what she was programmed to do, man. She killed the purple baddie. The purple baddie, did it to herself, actually. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Nuh-uh. You claim, nuh-uh? I've made up my mind. Trooper, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. What, did you just move them to a different folder? I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then blah blah blah. This game is not suitable for children, and nodes are easily disturbed. She's gone. Okay, we got like 8 minutes to go. Let me see something. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls. Hey, Trooper. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Trooper, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's kind of embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near to school, it becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Trooper, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, I want to join the Literature Club. Looks at the camera. I told you already, I'm really not... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw, and I walk across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
Hope.
Sayori is a W, followed by Cope. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Trooper. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Girl number 2. So you're the Trooper that Sayori's always talking about. Shit, he's still alive. Kill her again. Evil, bro. They're better now. They're better now. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry,
Shut up, Stinky.
You're talking about Monika? Monika doesn't exist. What do you mean? There is no Monika, dude. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Trooper, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. I'm not gonna scream. I refuse. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. So you're telling me Monika was just a theory? A game theory? I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming, bro. I'm surprised it took 3 sessions of this to get to that point. Well, Sayori's just happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. You were saving it for each stream till the end. I admire the dedication. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the supplies. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Hope.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the table to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Kawaii. Kawaii desu. Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the tea pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the class? Man, we've seen this dialogue. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Trooper, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. Hell yeah. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I was watching Despicable Me. Which one? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Also, welcome. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? The better one. That doesn't really narrow it down for me. The first one. Okay, fair enough. Traces the rim of our teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Trooper wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little bit. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Trooper? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. President Sayuri, dude, let's go. Guess that means to try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. You finished the game. Yeah, baby. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, You gotta be here on time, bro. It'll be in the VOD. You can watch the VOD. This is only, wasn't there like 3 endings? This is the regular ending. Call me earlier. I'll send the bat signal, bro. I got you. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. My niece is over. That's nice. If you're into it, then I'm not sure it's worth. Wow. I'm fumbling the lines. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. My number is 555-555-5555. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. Now you have to play the mods for the game. No. Nah. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Play the Saving Sayori mod. You can request it, but I'm going to tell you right now, we got a very long backlog of stuff to get through now. So it's going to be a minute. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit a bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? There it is. All right. It's going on the very backlog. The very long backlog we have here. The mods for this game are sometimes... What's the right word? Deranged. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. Oh. Oh, okay. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. Wait a second. Did this man just text me? I think I just literally got a text as soon as I put my phone down. That's crazy. Sayuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Trooper. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayuri. Oh, Trooper. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Trooper. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. What do you know? I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. I have the power. But I really know everything, Trooper. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. He said, nano machine, son. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E-R. No. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. This shit, it just keeps going, bro. Just keep going. So is kind of deranged when president. I think that's just the position a president does it to you, man. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Trooper. Goodbye, Literature Club. Enchantment table.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Music play. DDLC OG. That's pretty good.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with
Delete everything, dude.
in my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
That's
what
me.
will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Who gave him the ox? This is a banger, bro. This is a banger.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
God, I wish I had a full 3D model so I could dance, bro.
When I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't bring an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your
The piss bottle.
if I simply
The piss bottle.
the ink flows down into a dark puddle? How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat
Special thanks, Monika and Trooper.
in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
I gotta do the Natsuki storyline now. That's the best one. I said I would get one at the beginning. I said I would get one ending. We gotta leave it at the one ending. We got other stuff we gotta get through. We'll come back to it. Remind me when we get to the DLC stuff, and we can probably do that. All right, we'll do the other route when that time comes. Our final poem, I think. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, you continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For that time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And it crashed to desktop. Cool. Alright. Well, that was an interesting game. It was a good recommendation. That was a lot of fun. Despite, some of that shit being a little creepy. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I gotta make some calls. I gotta talk to some people. I gotta handle some stuff. So I will see you all here tomorrow. Next time. We'll be playing some Isaac. And then I still have to set up the actual event thing on a calendar. But on Saturday, we will be playing Insane Monopoly at 2 o'clock Eastern. So stick around for that. It's going to be a long one. So you're probably going to be playing for like 5 or so hours. So come in anytime that you want. You can leave if you want to. You can come back. I'll probably still be on. But that's all for now. I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.